Welcome back to the Fan Rail K channel, where I rail fan and travel back in time. Today, we are going to be doing just that, riding the vintage trains from the early days of transit in New York City. So come with me on a journey back in time. There he goes. Alright, here goes the BU gate cars. There we go, off to... There we go.
The next vintage train to depart the station will be the Train of Many Metals. That train will be departing from the Manhattan-bound platform on the Manhattan-bound express track. That train will be departing momentarily.
Yep, here he comes, Train of Many Metals.
The next station is Brighton Beach.
Behind that is the 32s. Got the 32s back there. Alright, now they open the doors. Peek inside. Alright, now they open the doors. Opening the doors. And guys, I just saw the 32s back there, so they are running, so hopefully I can go in the 32 cars. And it looks like they are running, they are attached to this one, so that's pretty cool. So there's like a couple of them are Popeye doors, so yeah. Back to Lou. Yeah, they're waiting to close them, so. I gotta go check out the 32s. Alright, so I just got like a little selfie with the 32. Oh! What's that? Oh, what that could be? Oh, it's just a cue. Okay, that's just a cue. Oh, the clothes. Oh, nice.
Pode os pacotados, Manuel.
train race. That's nice. That's pretty sick. Pretty sick. The R46Q versus the Nostalgias. It's gonna be a bit windy on the platform. And it looks like the R9s are here, so it looks like that's pretty good. R68. Looks like it's a 68A Q train coming. 36th Street to Coney Island. Near the Brighton Beach. Near the Brighton Beach. There's obviously lots of people getting off here. No más. Adios. It looks like the R9s are gonna turn around. Oh, he's coming back. Here he comes, the BMT Standards. From Kings Highway to Brighton Beach. That's cool, BMT Standards. There are the BMT Standards coming. There it is, quite nice. Alright. Yep, they're gonna let people off, so here we go. I'm just gonna cut.
Wooden gate cars, which will be departing from the Coney Island bound platform at approximately 11:30.
Alright. This probably looks like there's like an 11:30 coming, so I think I may actually make that. It's 11:23, so yeah, it's 11:24, so I think I may make the 11:30, so I'll see. I just have to wait for the person that I'm inviting, so hopefully we can make it. We can make it to the 11:30 train. Sure.
No, go ahead. How you doing, buddy?
Good, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
You heard R1s are out, they're down.
Oh yeah, I just heard you talking to him about it.
Yeah, I was trying
So
to
the
tell him.
R1s are out. Okay.
No, they tried to work on it. They just brought it up, but they
Oh.
tried to work on it. Something happened, I guess. I guess it wasn't working good enough.
Oh, okay.
And they said it's down.
Ah.
So now they're gonna run 3. Now the big question is it gonna be enough for them to do the group photo this time?
Ah. Okay.
Because they didn't do it yesterday.
Ah. I know. Alright, there you go.
Is the BRT gate cars. That train will be departing back north for Kings Highway at 11:30.
Oh, the BUJ car's coming back. BUJ car's back. Alright, we're on the BU gate cars, so here we go. We're getting ready to go. Here we go.
Hang on. Don't touch the wheel. Hang on to the strap.
On the straps.
That's what it's there for.
Yep, that's right. So for a little more context on the BU gate cars. The BU gate cars are subway cars built by the Brooklyn Heights Railway Corporation and the American Car and Foundry Company and served on the New York City subway BMT lines for 50 years from 1893 to 1907. They were designed to have two gates at the ends of each car for passengers to enter and exit back in the day before the subway changed and got train doors with automatic doors instead of manual ones. The way it would work is that staff would assist passengers on and off at each station along the route. The specific lines that it operated on were the Lexington Avenue, Myrtle Avenue, and Fulton Street lines. For its service life, they ran until the 1950s when they were showing their age and reaching the end of their useful service life. For the retirement, one set was retired while some of the cars were preserved by the New York Transit Museum. Fun fact, the BMT Standard cars were the replacement for the BU gate cars. If you're curious about what the BMT Standard cars are, well, you're in luck. The BMT Standards are subway cars built by the Pressed Steel and American Car and Foundry Companies between 1914 and 1924 and were numbered from 2000 to 4049. The 2000 series was built with ACF traction motors, while the 2600 and 4000 series were built with pressed steel motors and trailers. It was operated by the BRT, Brooklyn Rapid Transit Company, and its predecessor, the Brooklyn Manhattan Transit Corporation, or BMT. The cars were designed by using reverted steel to help with car body construction. A total of 952 BMT Standards were used on the New York City subway. They mainly ran on the Canarsie 14th Street line, Jamaica, Broadway, and Myrtle Avenue lines. In the 1940s, the BMT Standards were overhauled and got new mechanical equipment, such as motor, brake, and electrical upgrades. The second part of the overhaul was the trucks that the wheels were built on. They were taken off and replaced with new ones to extend its service life for longer. After that, they ran for 10 more years. Then in the 1950s, they were overhauled again, receiving the same treatment, but with new interiors, structural and cosmetic repairs, and refitting of the car bodies. After that, they ran for 10 to 20 more years. Finally, in the 1950s and early 1960s, the BMT Standards were finally retired. All of the sets were scrapped except for one 3-car set and one single coach. The cars that are being kept are cars 2204, 2390, 2391, and 2392. Car 2304 is being preserved and stored at the Railway Preservation Corporation Group for storage by the New York Transit Museum, and cars 2390, 2391, and 2392 are kept in a married pair and are stored and operational at the New York Transit Museum. The only purpose that they are operational for is the Parade of Trains events hosted by the Transit Museum. Amazing event. Become a member of the New York Transit Museum. mounts are right there. Pretty cool. Car number 1273. BMT Standards.
BMT Standard. Be sure you get some of the details like the cane on the chairs.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Like the shaker chair, the seat over here.
Yeah.
And just over here and get like what the couch looks like.
Yeah.
All these storage details.
Yeah.
Okay, wasn't this the board up here? Yeah. Stop.
It leads, looks like it goes right up there. And then these are the poles that I hold on to.
See the light bulbs?
Yeah, these are like the incandescent bulbs.
Yeah.
I got like a close shot of them. I got like that one up there actually.
Okay, then grab some of these vintage
Advertisements.
advertisements.
Bigger Paul approaching Kings Highway. Here are all the rail fans. Lots of them over here. And they're just gonna swap ends. Here they go. Last year, I think we weren't allowed. The last time they did this, there was no boarding allowed at Kings Highway, but this year they changed it. Yep. So it's up to Sure.
Sorry. Do you want to ride back or do you want to
Right back. We're gonna go back.
we're gonna go back, we're gonna go back?
Yep, and then we'll hop on the next vintage train, which will probably be either like BMT Standards or the R9s. I don't know. I guess, yeah, I think we should sit. Yeah. I can just aim out the window. Oh, nice. Sit up. Kids are waving. That's them on camera. There's a little open window. Now at Kings Highway, and now we're gonna turn around and we're gonna go back to Brighton Beach, and we're gonna stay on the same track and same place. So as you can see, it's obviously very busy. There's lots of people behind me. So yeah, see you then. Shot of the BRT.
Really cool.
And the cab door window. And then the cabin there.
You're gonna stand? Here?
Actually, great spot for the camera. I can just lean my phone against the window. That whistle means we're going. Ta-ta! Yep, ta-ta! Ta-ta, Kings Highway! Ta-ta! Ta-ta!
Как увалил ливень, so we like 20 minutes мы просто в машине сидели. So мы вышли, 5 минут максимум пробежались, а там со спина и увалил тоже опять. Мы, короче, собирались в один хотел я самых движений, а они что-то долго дольше, чем они думали. И потом говорят, и как раз когда
Remember, that's not the interesting part. The train is.
I want to stand actually.
Stand.
We can swap. You can sit, I stand. Alright, yeah. There you go, you can take that seat, I don't mind.
Okay, so you're filming the train.
Yes.
So one question we have to do. Они намокли чуть-чуть, только под маленький бухать. Ну и тоже после дождя мы пошли домой,
I mean, it was. I didn't realize it.
R32s and I actually got a picture with them. And there's a Q train right behind you. Yep, R68A. 68A, Q train. That one's just like a circle Q. What's on it?
Потому что просто мы не найдем там место, там с утра все позаезжают, во-вторых,
And she said that. Alright, Sheepside Bay. That's for Brighton Beach. That was Sheepside Bay we passed. We also passed on Bell Parkway too. Now there's the Bell Parkway right behind you. Look. There's the Bell Parkway. We'll just have to listen to the next announcement for the next one. Maybe we'll wait for the one that has the R32s to come back. And we'll see which one. Now, whichever one's leading, we'll take it. Absolutely. This is why we're here. To experience traveling back in time. And they put like a filter on the video, like we're inside. Yeah. It's like a sepia. Yeah. Maybe you can help me like edit that. Yeah. We'll work on the editing together, alright? Yeah, find the music that's like in between like the parts where I'm like not talking and stuff. So that'd be pretty good.
We have a lot of time. When he pictures me, that's when
We're pulling it. There's the BMT Standards. Now we'll go catch the BMT Standards. What do you think? Yeah, I think it's gonna leave. Yep. Letting us go. Let us out. There you go.
Вы хотите на ту сторону? Не садитесь на ту, давайте. Садитесь на ту сторону к дедушке. Видите? Садись. Веня, давай, садись. Света.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's go. All right. Let's go catch the BMT. Go catch the BMT Standards. That's the next one that's leaving. So we gotta somehow get going there. Excuse us. Thank you very much. Excuse us. All right. So we're gonna go catch the BMT Standards. We just gotta get there. I'll see if the one. I'll see if.
Их 4, они по одной линии просто.
I only done it like one other time, I guess, but yeah. That's the only other time I've done it, but...
Yeah, so they didn't.
Will be the Wood BU elevated gate cars. That train will be departing from the Coney Island bound platform at 12 p.m. Once again, the next vintage train to depart will be departing from the Coney Island bound platform at 12 p.m.
The BU gate cars are departing next, but I already rode those, so... I want to wait for the one of the two other ones, like the one... Like the R11 is all the way like down there, but... I'm gonna wait for the BMT Standards to come back. Oh, the R32s. Yep. Should we go on the R32 car? Whatever car you want to go. I'm gonna go on the R32 car. Let's go right now while it's less crowded. Oh, sorry. Alright, let's get out. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Alright. Going? Okay. Let's get in. Let's get in. Excuse us. And... Yes! Alright. Come on in. Oh, it's nice. Look at this. Hey, look at this piece.
R32s are peak.
I know. Best trains. Best trains of all time. Yeah, I know.
Which one is better? I'm sorry. Which one did you say was better?
The R32 and peak.
They are the best. The R32 guys that ran on every line.
Yeah, we've been on this one before.
Yeah, there's the R32s. Yeah, it goes. Manufactured by the bug.
I like this snappy one.
Ah, it's a shuttle roll sign. That's cool. That cute is a shuttle roll sign. Yeah, on the front, I just saw it.
Well, we gonna beat that train anyway. I'll get to see it.
Yeah, that's a shuttle roll sign.
Oh, yeah, I'll see it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Like the Q train I took this morning to Hummus had a diamond Q.
Wow.
And then the 46 that was leaving like way earlier when I first took the standards.
Oh, that's cool.
Had an F on the back.
Yeah.
I don't know who's at Coney Island, but hey.
Yeah. That had like a shuttle roll sign. That was pretty cool. I don't know if I got like a good shot of it on video. I don't know if I did, but I'll have to go back in editing and look at it. I think I may have. So that was kind of interesting. There goes the 46. There goes the 68, excuse me, not the 46. There's a 46 right there. There it goes. The queue goes to Atlantic Avenue. Yeah. Probably next time we come back here, we should take the Q train during the weekend. So we can take it from Atlantic Avenue and go to Coney Island. Oh, it has a queue on the back. It has a queue on the back. I didn't really get it. I don't think I got a good shot of it on video, but it had a queue on the back. Yeah, I know. Well, that was kind of, this is like something weird. That 68 that just passed us, it has like a shuttle roll sign on the front. So that was pretty weird. It had like a shuttle roll sign on the front, and then I don't think I got a good shot of it on video, but I saw it IRL. It had like there was a Q on the back, so that was kind of weird. But the roll signs on the sides were all Q, so nothing interesting except for the front. So. Alright, it's either it's probably us that's probably in the good part, or the BU gate cars. It's one of the two. Oh, it might actually be. Oh wait, it's the BU gate cars that's leaving. Alright, the BU gate cars are leaving. They're leaving before us. Yeah. Oh, there goes the.
They need to hurry up and pull up the. Oh, my phone going down.
Just figured out why we're stopped. It's because I just checked the app. We are waiting for a Q train that's coming in like 1 or 2 minutes. So it's gonna arrive on like I think it's like gonna arrive on the Manhattan Bound platform, like right here, I think. Yeah, this is the Manhattan Bound platform. So we're gonna wait for this, wait for the Q train that's in 2 minutes, and then we're gonna get going because I guess I don't know if there's gonna be like anybody transferring over from the Manhattan Bound Q to this one, but we shall see. I think it's coming right now. That's why, I guess. We're waiting for the queue.
I'm sorry.
Yep. Well, the queue had also like another diamond roll sign, guys, but I didn't get it on video.
Q train across the platform. This is only going to Kings Highway. Kings Highway only. For Manhattan, take the queue across the platform.
I mean, but let's be honest. We can extend it to Coney Island.
Yep, there goes the queue. Let's check the roll sign. I'm gonna check the roll sign, see if there's anything. Let's see what's on the back. Let's see if there's a diamond on the back.
I doubt it.
Let's see. Oh, no diamond. Yeah, it'd be really cool if it's orange. Yeah, I know.
I
Yeah,
want to see every
that
variant of the
sucks.
Q
There's
train.
no diamond on the back.
And we only...
We that early? Oh, no. That's all.
Wow.
We only go to Kings Highway and back.
44s are faster. With a recorded top speed.
Alright. Well, it is 12:05 and we're supposed to leave at 12:10, so we're kind of early. That's pretty good. Just get to hang out and enjoy. Do you want to take pictures? Want to take some pictures? No. Oh, okay. Guys, got my fan. Got a little fan there. Look behind me is 68. Don't remember the New York Transit Museum. Yeah, we're passing out. Transit Museum staff are passing out the fans to everyone. So it is unbelievably hot because there's no air conditioning in this car, and I'll show you why. It even says air conditioned car, but the AC doesn't work. Yep.
Closing doors, please.
Alright. You hold my fan for me? I got it in recording. Thank you. There we go. We're getting ready to go, guys. The R32s.
Almost 68. They start on the A burn. And it came back again in 2020 because them 179 broke down. And they want to come back to the H. That's how they play it out.
So for a little history on the R32s. The R32s are subway cars built by Bud that entered service and ran on the New York City subway from 1964 to 2022. The cars were numbered from 3350 to 3949. They are nicknamed the Brightliners because of their shiny stainless steel car bodies. The lines they are most common on were the J and Z, but sometimes they would be transferred over to the C line if they needed extra trains. When they first came to the subway, they were painted in their 1964 blue paint scheme, but were later repainted in the late 1960s into the early 1970s, when they were repainted from the original blue 1964 paint scheme into a standard MTA silver with black front ends, with very little or to no remains of the original paint scheme. By the end of the 1970s, all R32s were repainted into the standard MTA silver paint scheme. After that, they ran for 52 more years before the early 2020s. In 2021, the MTA ordered brand new R211 subway cars to replace the R32s and the older R46 cars. By the time 2022 rolled around, the New York Transit Museum set up an R32 retirement run, which ran from Brighton Beach to 96th Street via the B line to Prospect Park. After their retirement, some of the R32s were scrapped, some of them were used as work trains, and a couple cars were were preserved by the New York Transit Museum. The cars that were kept were 3252, 3353, 3360, and 3361. Cars 3352 and 3353 were kept in a married pair and were preserved by the New York Transit Museum. Cars 3360 and 3361 were kept by the MTA and the New York Transit Museum collaboratively for either the MTA to use them as work trains or for the Transit Museum to use them for their nostalgia rides in the summer. Fun fact, I will be there for those summer nostalgia rides. I will try my best to get tickets to the Rockaway nostalgia ride so I can make a video for you guys, and Railfan, the Coney Island nostalgia ride, as another video for you guys as well. So enjoy all the content that the Fan Rail Arcade channel has to offer. What? You see this token? Showed it to me through the door. I can show mine. We'll swap cars. We'll go to the one over there that you want. Yeah, we'll go to that one. Alright, we're gonna go change cars before the race. Oh, we can go through there too. Go through those doors too. We can go through that door too.
Is this the last? Yeah, let's go through that door.
Yeah, that door's good.
This is Kings Highway. This train's going back to Brighton Beach. If you want to go to Manhattan, use the Q train across the platform. This is going back to Brighton Beach.
Excuse us. Thank you.
Oh my god. Got my phone back? Give me a second, let me watch. Why are you going
All right. All right, back in. We found standing room.
Oh, ridden.
How are you? Oh. All right. Coney Island overall shop. Yeah, they were starting right in Coney Island. Not far away. Pretty cool.
That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting.
So they kind of got the AC working in here.
Oh, I'm definitely going to go out. I don't care if I have to get a rental car and like either and be out of the freaking way or camp out. I'm chasing that dream.
So I met a fan. His name is Tri-State Guy. So him and I exchanged a little bit about channels. So that's the first fan I met. So that's pretty cool. Now we're in the looks like the R11 car, I think. Yeah, these are like types of lights. I'll look these up. I think this is like.
Look at the air conditioner.
That's the air conditioner.
The closest it's ever come out east is Chicago. That's it. Everywhere else is too narrow or they're too restricted.
It does feel like cold air blowing out there.
You know what?
There's an R46Q right there. Up there you go, they're leaving. One set there. Yeah.
So for a little more context on the R11s, the R11s were subway cars built by Bud and entered service and ran on the New York City subway from 1949 to 1977. Only 10 cars altogether were built due to the cancellation of the 2nd Avenue subway project. They were built as single cars instead of married pairs. The cars were numbered from 8010 to 8019. The interesting part is that they were built as prototype cars for the new technology trains, such as the R110B, R160, R143, and the R179. The cars used to have storm doors that were similar to the Redbird trains, but in the early 1950s, the R11s were overhauled and got circular windows with a line in the center, and similar to their R15, R16, and R17 cars. After their overhaul, they ran for 27 more years. In 1977, the R11s were finally retired. The whole set of cars were scrapped except for car 8013, which is preserved by the New York Transit Museum and is operational for their nostalgia rides and parade of trains events. Fun fact, the R44s were the replacements for the R11 cars. They mainly operate on Staten Island and are identical to their R46 cousin used on the MTA New York City subway. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that Parade of Trains video. Unfortunately, I was not able to make the BMT Standards train for when it came back because I had like a bunch of errands to run, and like I also missed it the first time around when it was leaving towards Brighton Beach. So hopefully I can ride the BMT Standards in a future Transit Museum Nostalgia ride. I mean, I wasn't happy that like I wasn't really so happy that like I really very much wanted to ride it because I haven't ridden it at all, and if I did, it was deleted on my other channel that I had before this one. But I hope you guys enjoy this Parade of Trains video. I hope to make another one next year when they do it again. So, but remember to subscribe to the channel for more channel content on the FanRailerK channel. Hit that notification bell as well so you're notified when you subscribe, so I can hit 1,000 subscribers and do my 1,000 subscriber special. And as always, stay safe out there and keep on rolling.